It's an exciting day for all of us, and we look forward to working with TTI for the betterment of our community for decades to come.
You know, we're very fortunate in Anderson to have such a forward-looking economic development group. And by that, I'm not only talking about our county council, but I'm talking about our state delegation that's helped us so much, the State Department of Commerce that's been a big help, our other elected representatives, even at the federal level, have all pitched in, as well as our crack economic development group here in town, and that would be Rusty and Burris, who have worked so hard to put this together. And especially with good friends like TTI, this has really made a dream come true for us here in Anderson County. You know, we all understand the economic impact of announcements such as this. With the influx of high-tech industries that we have in this county, such as TTI, our educational system has had to pick itself up a notch. And by that I mean, currently you hear in all the schools they're pushing the STEM program, the science, technology, engineering, and math. And that's the type of students coming through, the training they need to support these industries that we're talking about today. So tech industries like TTI bring not only dollars to a community, they bring a need when they come here, a need for a better educated workforce. That moves our educational system up a notch to provide the type of education that's necessary and provide that training and skills. That results in higher paying jobs for those folks, which results in a better quality of life for all. And that's what these industries bring into Anderson County, a better quality of life for all, not just the dollar bills. So I want to say this to you. Anderson, hold on. Buckle up your seatbelts. We're on a roll in this county. And we're so happy to have TTI as a partner as we go through this overall process. And we look forward to all the great things in the future. And thank you very much.
It is a pleasure to always come back to TTI and be part of a celebration, whether it's announcing jobs or opening a building or helping this community move forward. It's always a pleasure to do that. And to the point that we're out here today doing the product test facility, so making the product safe and safer, and always been on the cutting edge of technology, which is very important in today's world. We look out to the right down here, or your left, my right, is more construction going on, more expansion, more great things coming to this community from a great corporate partner like TTI. And it trickles down, the construction jobs, the people that work inside these walls, the convenience stores just up the street. I mean, it is a great thing for our local economy. It's a good thing for our people. And I do appreciate the commitment of TTI continuing to invest in this community, invest in its people. I hope this is just a start of many things. I think there may be some more expansions coming, but I really enjoy coming out and visiting with the folks. A great company, great corporate partner, whatever we can do from the state level. Our doormat's here for you, and the door's always open. And thanks again for letting me be part of it.
You know, this is kind of getting to be a habit, and that's okay. We love it. So things are going great at TTI. Last week we announced our corporate earnings out of Hong Kong. So almost $6.1 billion in sales, US dollars, not Hong Kong dollars. That was up 10%, profit up 15%. And that allows us to do things like what you see here today. So our sales on the outdoor products world specifically have grown 4x from where they were. So we're on the path. So that has driven the need to do things like a much bigger warehouse and a state-of-the-art test lab. Now, I'm not very good at forecasting, however. My boss reminds me of that every day. So no sooner than walls started going up, we figured, gosh, that's not going to be enough. So we're going to expand this lab. We already have plans in place to add UL testing facility on the back of it and a battery testing lab attached to it as well. And those two things will be done, John Nixon promises me, before the end of the year. About another $3 to $3.5 million in spend that we did not plan on when we made the plans for this lab. And part of our forecasting misses, again, the warehouse that we moved into 18 months ago, we thought, man, that's going to be plenty big for a long time. Today it's over 90% full. So when we were talking about building this DC, we were considering North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and thanks to the help of the county, and Brian White's efforts at a state level and what he's been able to get for us, staying in South Carolina made all the sense in the world. But we only had the DC planned at that time. We did not go up the ladder at TTI to say we want to build an office. That was kind of our dream, but wasn't in the ask at that time. But because of the support we've gotten and the help that we've gotten, we now are moving our headquarters here. A lot of dirt being moved up there. We'll move into that about June of 19. And that from day one, again, my bad forecasting, we're going to make it about 60,000 feet bigger than when we originally planned. And because it's going to be bigger, it's going to hold more people, we're going to make a 2-layer parking deck, about another 700 spots bigger than we had originally planned. So thank goodness my forecasting all goes in a favorable way to the company and the community, not the other way. But we are really proud to be part of Anderson County and the community here in the state of South Carolina. And we will continue to grow and expand beyond our expectations. And we couldn't do it without the support of the county and the state and folks in Columbia that help us get the money. Thank you, Brian White. And we look forward to more growth, better growth, faster growth in the future. And thanks for all the support from everybody here locally. And we'll keep going. Thank you very much.
What's special about Anderson, I've always said, is the people. So let's just keep doing what we're doing. Appreciate y'all, and God bless.